Morning, welcome to the long form class. Today we're gonna review and go up through the fields and then so make sure we get that under our belts and then I think well actually something comes after that. I'm sorry. There's something before we have a long period coming up of uh just review of the second section being plopped into the middle of the third section. Okay, so, but that's not this week. I was not thinking clearly. So that will be, we still have a couple movements before we get there, but that's okay. All right, so let's start. We'll practice and then we'll do the whole form today. Start from prepare. Opening. Grasping the bird's tail. Word off left. Let me know if there's a movement in the second section that you want to look at. Word off right. Roll back. Press. Push. Single whip. Raise hands. And step forward. White crane. Spreads wings. Left knee brush. And push. Handstrom salute. Left knee brush. Up. And push. Right knee brush. And push. Left knee brush. And push. Handstrom salute. Left knee brush. And push. Parry blocking punch. Apparent closing up. Cross hands. Embrace the tiger. Return to mountain. Roll back. Press. Push. Fist under elbow. Step back. Repulsive monkey. 2. 3. Diagonal flying. Raise hands. And step forward. Like crane. Spreads wings. Lefty brush. And push. Knee, let's see bottom. And through the back. Turn. And chop with fist. Parry, block, and punch. Step forward. Grasping the bird's tail. Ward off right. Go back. Press. Push. Single whip. Without hands. 1. 2. 3. 'Single whip. High pat on horse. Separation kick. One. 2. 'Turn around. And heel kick. Lefty brush. And push. Right knee brush. And push. Step forward. And punch down. Turn. Chop with fist. Parry, block, and punch. Right heel kick. Striking tigers. 1. 2, turn, and cross kick. I mean, right heel kick, I'm sorry. Boxing opponent's ears. Left heel kick. Turn around. And right heel kick. Parry. Lock and punch. Apparent closing up. Cross hands. Embrace the tiger. Return to mount it. Roll back. Press. Push. Single whip. Wild horse. Arts main. 1, 2, 3, grasping the bruised tail. Ward off. Left. Ward off right. Roll back. Press. Push. Single whip. Fair lady works shuttles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop there. So besides Fair Lady Work shuttles, which we will still look at, what do you have questions on?
The whole second half of the second section is still
Okay,
very,
okay.
is,
Well, let's look at that then. So the first thing is after the toe kicks,
well, that even before the toe kicks.
before the toe kicks. Oh, okay. So after the cloud hands, okay. All right, so do single whip. Let me see you do it. Actually, I'll do part of it with you first. So after single whip, after cloud hands, then high pat on horse, separation kick. One, two. Turn a little right, and then spin around to the left, and stand up and heel kick. Then left knee brush and push. Okay, all right, let me see you do that. I'll call it. So from single whip, okay. High pat on horse. Separation kick. Circle. Then cross. Stand up and kick. Then sit and step. Bend your elbow. Circle. Then cross. And then kick. Okay, stop. Okay, so here, watch me do it then. I'll do it this direction. Watch me do it first. High pat on horse. Then toe kick, circle, step. When you cross, step, separate, cross. For this form, we keep our back foot on the ground when we cross. Then we stand up, lift your knee, and then look and kick. I think this one was better than the second one. Then sit and step. And then when you start to shift, circle your left hand to the corner, then cross, then stand up and look and kick. All right, so let me see you do it. I don't know if that's helpful, but let me see you do it. From single whip. All right, high pat on horse. Then toe kicks. Circle to the right first. There you go. Separate, cross your arms, stand up and kick. Then sit and step, circle your left hand to the corner, left corner, then cross, then stand up and kick. Okay. All right, so here's how I want you to think of this circle. We did this before, I'm sure. From here, we're going to go like this. We're going to turn turn and extend our left hand, and then they're going to keep spinning, okay, around each other. Basically, this is the energy, this circle. Okay, this is my right hand. The first one is the right hand making a clockwise circle. There you go. And then they both make a clockwise circle, but they're at opposite ends of a wheel. Okay, so you want basically to have them going around a center. Okay, they go around a center there. That's the sort of the energy of it. All right. So from here we start doing that, and then we only just go around like one time. Then we turn and we cross, and then we stand up and kick. And then when you go down, I want you to turn your palm up. I want you to bring your arm in, keep your palm lifted. Even when you high pat on a horse is like this, right? Not like this, right? Like this. So here, and then when they spin around, this hand stays lifted the whole time. Till you cross them again, then change it to be they are both in ward-off shape. Okay, when they cross, and then kick, and then they both get lifted. Then when you bend this left one and turn the right one up, keep the palm lifted. Then circle, keep the left palm lifted. The bottom one is a ward-off shape. The top one is the pushing shape, basically, okay? And then cross, and as it's crossing, change it. Now the left hand they're both ward-off shape. And keep them away from you, okay? Don't let them be here. Keep hugging, okay? Hugging. So we got a small person in there. And then kick. Okay. Let me see you do it. Is that something helpful? Again, we'll see. All right. High pat on horse. Remember, it's like this at the end. The fingers to the left. Not here, not like this, like this. The edge of your hand, okay? Edge of your hand. So then, okay, then circle, turn right, start circling. They go around, and as you pass your elbow, step, okay? Step out to the inside the corner and finish the circle. Here at this point, I'll just tell you, here, your back foot, if you can, try to keep it on the floor still. That's the difference with the senior form. Your left elbow lines up with your knee, okay? So if it's here or if it's here, get this shape, the rollback shape, and then rotate yourself so that your elbow and your knee line up. That's this shape, okay? Then turn a little bit to the left and cross, and then stand up and kick. And if you could kick like this, look at the kicking. You stand up, toe points down. Stand up, toe points down, kick. Keep your toe pointed. All right. So you stand up, toe points down. All the kicks start toe points down. And this one, it just comes out like that. The heel kick comes up, toe point down, but before you kick, I'll try the left hand, the left side. Before you kick, lift it, and then show stomping, and then bring it back and toe points down. So they both come up in this shape, toe points down, and they both end in that shape. The toe kick is up, and then keep it pointed, point, okay? The heel kick, I need a stick, so the heel kick, lift your toe, stomp, then come back and point your toe down. All right, so let me see you do that. So you can start with your arms crossed. Okay. So let me see you then stand up, toe points down, kick. And then after you kick, arms open with the kicking. Kicking, when your toe comes back, bend bend your elbow. So when your toe points down, your elbow is ready to go for the next one. So here, kick, elbow bend, okay? And then turn your palm. So that's the coordination, all right? So I'll show you the coordination again. Stand up, kick, bend your elbow, sit. Okay? So don't kick and then stand there and then get started. As you after you kick, bend it right away. The elbow and your knee bend at the same time, and then you're going down. Okay, so then you don't have to stand there. So there's not a lot of standing there. It's just kick and go back down. But don't let your hands get behind. Okay, so when you kick, bend, step, left circle. Okay, just keep going. And there isn't any stopping, I'll put it that way. So you kick, bend, step, circle. Okay, there's no stopping. There's a little stopping here, a little bit, pull, a little, and then there's no stopping. Okay, there's stopping just at after you kick, there's a little pause maybe, but after the first one, I would say there's no pause. You bring it down and then you just keep going, okay? Because we don't have a lot of, well, I guess on your own, you could try to stand there and get some balance work, okay? You could try standing like this and see how long you could do it for or something. And that would be good for you, probably. But we want to be flowing. So the flowing is kind of stand up and kick, then go on to the next one, stand up and kick, and then you're sort of done, and then you turn, okay? Still for that one, I want you to sort of feel turn, go, something like that. Not too slowly, or else it just makes it harder, I think. So just kind of feel wind up a little bit and then open. Kind of close and then open. Spin around. Okay, well, let me see you do the next thing then. After the toe kicks, you have to spin around. That's hard. So after the left one, kick, then turn, that's it, turn right, and then spin around. There you go. Okay. All right, turn right, bring your left hand across, then turn left. Oh, okay. Okay, I want to see you do the spin. All right, so here's an alternative to the spinning, all right, which is helpful, I think, and I do it sometimes. After you kick, turn here, then put your leg behind you, look. Then touch the floor, then turn, okay? And then stand up. So that has less spinning. If you could get the spinning going, like that kind of thing, kind of like this. We would say, Master Yang would say that use your waist. How do you use your waist? This is use your waist, okay? Turning your upper body is use the waist. Here, like I told you, the way to fake it is to put your leg first and then your body comes. But it's better to like close your arm and that makes you spin. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. So if you can spin your whole body at once, that's the best. But you could touch behind you and then turn, okay? And then left heel kick. Okay, then lefty brush. Oh, okay, so maybe the kicking's too much. What do you think? Too much kicking. All right, well, we're gonna be out of time. I don't know, I'm spending too much time. All right.
Let's
see you do,
your ladies.
yeah, we have to do the fair ladies. So let me just do for single whip. For single whip, I'll call it Fair Lady Work Shuttles to 4 corners. Okay. Okay, Fair Lady Work Shuttles 1. Back and turn, turn to the right. And then shift to the left and pull your left hand in. And then thrust under your right arm and shifting. And separate and step. And strike. Good. Then 2. Shift back and push down. 2 hands pushing down. Then turn. Big circle. Then shift back, bend your right elbow. Bend your elbow, right elbow. And then passing palm. And step. Passing palm and step. Good. Then separate and strike. All right, good. Then push down. This is the easier one now. Push down. And then pull back your left hand. Step out and ward off out. Passing palm and step out. Ward off. Strike. Separate and strike. Okay. Then just like the second one, push down, shift back, push down. Pull to the right. Big circle to 12 o'clock. Point yourself at 12 o'clock. Then passing palm and step. Keep turning. Now right hand bends, right arm bends. Right elbow bends. There you go. Keep your left arm straight. Passing palm. Step to the 430. To 430, step more to the right. There you go. Step back. Ward off. And strike. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's look at here, look at me. We'll just review. The first one looks like this. Back and turn. Bring your left hand across. Point yourself to the corner. Then when you shift back, pull back your left hand and step. Open your right hand. Turn, start turning it. Then going forward, shifting forward, passing, and my heels off the ground, see? Then step and separate. The hand and the foot go together. Then strike. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one, well, it's not going to be easy to see no matter what direction I go. The second one, push down, pull to 6 o'clock. Then when I shift back, bend my right arm, try to keep my hands pointed forward, 12 o'clock-ish, okay? Bend them, turn the palm up. When I start to circle under, I want to be stepping and passing, circle under, ward off, strike. Okay, then the third one is push down and step, pick your foot up and turn it just to point the straight direction. Then when you shift over, pull your left hand back, turn your palms up. And now I'm going to point my body at the corner, passing, step out, the left hand and the foot go together, strike. So those are the 3 different ways to do it. It's 2 and 4 are the same. Okay, so let's see you do it. Maybe we'll just do one of them, review one of them today. We'll work on it fairly, so it works out somewhere. All right, so single whip. All right. Then back and turn to the right. Bring your left hand across. to the ward off shape. There you go. Then shift back to the left, pull it back. Then step, pick up your foot and step. Open your right hand. Pass. Now shifting forward, passing palm. Separate and step. Strike. At the end, look at me. Towards the camera, it's like this, okay? So not over here, here. The right hand in your center line. The left hand in your center line. The top hand in your center line. Okay, well, that was pretty good. Let me see you do it again. I'll just say go and you just do it, okay? You can follow each other. Ready? Go. Big scooping with your left arm. Big scooping. Then step and open your right hand. Passing palm. Shifting, passing palm. And separate and step. I said I wasn't going to talk, but sorry. Separate and step. Strike. Okay. One more time. All right, go. Big scoop with the left hand. Then shifting. Step and shift. Separate. And strike. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. So here's one tip then. Where you look. So here, look to the corner. Now look, pull back your left hand and step. Keep looking at the corner. Point at the corner. Separate. Keep looking at the corner. Strike. So look at the corner the whole time. All right. When you turn and separate, it's easy to look over to the right. Right. But your opponent is in the corner. Keep looking towards the corner. Good. Step and open your hand. Good. Good. Passing palm. Keep looking at the corner. Strike. Oh, good. All right, good. All right, well, let's stop there and we'll go to the next movement and we'll review the second one next week, okay? Yeah, we have to work on it and we have to work on all the things. So when you're practicing, try to make a note of, okay, here I'm confused or whatever. If you can't help each other, can't look at you know what would be good? If you practice every day, and then after a couple of days, you come up with what you want to look at, you can go and look at the video of previous videos, okay, where that's taught, or watch Master Yang do it, or just watch Master Yang's demonstration video, and see if that will help you, okay? So you can try to do that at home. I don't know maybe you do that already, and then we'll look at it. Then if you fix it, you don't have to tell me about it. And the things that you're still working on, I can take a look at, or things that you are still confused about. Okay. The goal for Nancy and I set really is for things that you already know how to do. Try to fix one of them a week. Improve one thing a week. Okay. So you don't have to go crazy. So, you know, that's why I don't usually try to do, oh, today's going to be review. We're going to review and fix 10 things, because that won't work. You can fix one or two things, all right? You can only focus on one or two things, right? And then try to work on that, and then hopefully you'll be happy with it. And then we just keep going on. So there's always the next movement and memorizing the whole sequence. All right, so let's go on. After we do I'll just do it, you can watch. After we do the fourth one, okay, the fourth one is like this, to the 430 corner. Then this is similar to the end of Wild Horse Parts Main. You shift back now though, and instead of pushing down, you turn your left palm up, it's rollback shape. So from here, go into rollback shape, okay, instead of pushing down. So rollback shape, then turn to the corner, keep the rollback shape, point your toe to the corner, then shift back and close your arms and step forward off left. It's just grasping the bird's tail, okay? So for wild horse ports main, it was this direction with your palm up. And then we sat back and turned to the corner. And when we shift to the right, we turned over our right hand and then we closed our arms, okay? For this one, we're gonna go into rollback shape, turn to the corner, and now our arms are basically the right shape already. So I would say turn and keep closing your right hand and ward off right. So just kind of turn, I'll do this direction. Back, turn, close, ward off. Okay, simpler than the first one. Simpler than after wild horse parts main. Let me see you do that. This is pretty simple, so ready? Okay. Shift back and roll back shape for your arms. Your right foot forward, there you go. Roll back shape. Then turn to the 130 corner. Pivot on your right heel. Point your toe to the 130 corner. Turn left. Then shift back. Close your arms and step. And then ward off. Left. Okay. Remember this. Ward off is like this. Body up and straight up and down. Not leaning into it. Straight up and down. Here, ward off, left. Straight up and down. Okay. So try it again. Okay. No, left striking. Right hand up, right foot forward. All right, strike left. All right. Shift back into roll back. And that means left palm up. Look at me. Right palm out, left palm, roll back. Roll back. Left palm up. Left palm up. There you go. And hugging. Look, hugging. Hugging. Not here. Hugging. Hugging. Look at me. Look at me. Hugging is like this, right? Hugging. Those are two different sides of hugging. Hugging the tree. Hugging your best friend. Okay. Yeah, keep your arm. Don't let your left elbow be very bent. So sit back, roll back, palm facing out. There you go. Then turn 90 degrees. Turn on your toe, your heel too. All right, there you go. Then sit back. Maybe drop your left arm a little bit. And then close your arms. Make a little circle for your left hand. Then ward off left. Like at the beginning of the form. Don't lean into it. And we point at 12 o'clock. There you go. Okay. That's the transition. Okay. But it's very similar to after wild horse parts main. But there we start in this shape. We have to turn our hand over and then close. And here we're already in the shape that we want almost. Maybe make a little circle with your left hand. Okay. And then close your arms. Keep your right hand on top. Right hand on top. Close your arms. Right hand on top. Right hand. The other right hand. Roll back. And then, okay. All right, then close your arms, keep the right hand on top, and step out, and then lift up and push down. Let's step first. No, harder than it looks. Here's the hands that from pushing, roll back. Then we're going to turn our body. some. Then basically close your arms. Then ward off. Okay, so your hands are almost in the right place. Okay, here. This, turn your palm. This hand doesn't change much. Turn, close, lift up, push down. Okay, hardly really moving. All right, you do it. Left hand striking. There you go. Go. Good. All right, step. Step with your arms closed. And then go, then do it. Ward off. Okay, so remember this. At the beginning, go like this. Turn, separate, sit and circle. Close your arms and step. Ward off. So here we want the same part 3. Close your arms and step. So from here, push down, turn, close your arms and step, ward off. So we want to be in this shape before we go into do the ward off. So don't start doing the ward off and then step. You need to step as you close your arms. Close your arms and step, ward off. Okay. Okay, well, that's a transition. You know, the next, all right, so if you go on, or you grasp member's tail, ward off, roll back, press, push, single whip, cloud hands, single whip, and then the next thing, but we're not going to have enough time to do the next thing. I'll show it to you. Maybe you've done it already. I don't know. Is it in the senior form? Creeping down? Okay. All right. Let me show you. We could like look at it. Maybe it's not that hard. You know what? We have another name for it. So here we call creeping down or snake creeps down, or in Chinese it's just low form. Okay, go low or low single whip. Okay, so from here you open your back foot to point to the back corner. You shift back and you bring your left hand back. You sit a little bit, and bring your left hand down. And then your left hand goes down like along your leg, like a snake, okay? Going down down a tree to the ground, okay? Or a branch down to the ground. All right, so you can do it like this, watch. You focus on your left hand. Your left hand is going to make like a C, or more like a bass clef. You know, music. You know, music, it's not a C. It goes like this, kind of, okay, down. So it's going to go back. You shift back. You sit some, it goes down. Then you go and you tilt towards that direction and you go down, you push it down, okay? So it's basically you pull somebody back and then you push their hand down and down towards the ground, basically, okay? And you just basically tilt yourself mainly, okay? So the hard part, everybody thinks is hard, is the squatting. But you don't have to squat very much, so it doesn't have to be that hard. So let's try it. All right, so from here, snake creeps down. First one, open your back foot on the heel. Open, turn your foot, point it back to the back corner. Then 2, shift back, bring your left hand towards your shoulder. 3, left hand down. And if you could sit a little bit, okay. Then 4, down sort of along your leg. Not along your leg, still, but in the same angle kind of with your leg. Towards your foot line, okay. And that's it, snake creeps down. Now, I don't know what you want, how much you want to do. You know what a Cossack squat is? I'm gonna hurt myself. The Cossack squat is like this, is basically like this. If you have your feet far apart, then you go like this, okay? Basically, okay? I'm not having good form maybe. Don't try not to bend over too much, but to squat one leg and the toe points more up. And if you do it long enough, you could end up almost sitting down, okay? And it's a way to stretch your hamstrings, okay? It stretches you. But I've pulled here before. I don't want to do it right now. I want to do it in front of you, especially. But you don't have, so the thing is, how do you do that better? Is that when you have your legs really far apart, that's not so hard, okay? See, basically, we want to keep our front foot down. But it's just basically go forward and sit. And so the footwork is open your back toe, shift back, and sit. Okay. And then we're going to come back up. But don't hurt yourselves. All right. So if you have, you guys have your original hips, are they in good shape? maybe, yeah. So if you have good hips, that's basically it.
They're no, but they aren't good.
Yeah.
So when you go down
Yeah.
your leg, when your hand should be what?
Okay. So your left hand, you're striking. When you bring it back, you just can keep that. When you go down, just basically keep it. Just keep it. Okay. Just keep that shape, this shape, and make the base clef shape. Okay, so it's kind of like a C for people that don't know it. So back, down, forward, forward and down. At the end, I think, here's your foot. Your hand your arm kind of points towards your foot, not parallel to your leg, like towards the foot, not at the foot, but in a parallel plane with your leg. Okay, but so if there's a line you're standing on, point at that line. Okay, so it's basically if you pull back and then go down and grab them and pull them down. Okay, and then if you pull them down, at least forward, they're here. You pull them back. Okay, they're like this. Then you go bam and hit them with your knee. That's the next one. Okay, so that's the next movement. But we don't have a requirement that you sit all the way down the floor or anything. But here's something to keep in mind then. So when you practice it, I'll try to show it here. So we'll just basically talk about it. You could try it maybe at home. Don't overdo it. Don't pull anything. Okay. Here, the thing that you pull will be your front leg. Okay. If you overdo it, if you have a shorter stance, then this actually gets to be very difficult to go down very far. All right. But you're not allowed. You can play with making it big and see what it would feel like, but you're not allowed to change your stance for it. Just like a needle at C bottom, right? Needle at C bottom, we want to go like this, and you could squat down more and more, but you have to keep basically the right shape and not twist your knees, right? So you could hurt yourself. So here, we want to go back and down. Try to keep your body upright. See here, and maybe you could tilt with your hips to do this. But don't bend yourself, don't bend your head. Don't point your head towards it, okay? Just feel sitting. So just feel here back and sit. And that's upright enough. Keep upright and then tilt to do this part. All right, so it should feel like that, not here, I'll do this direction. Some people, when they do it, they're like, leaning. So don't do that. I was what do you call it? Just don't lean very much. Just feel sinking. Okay. And then over time, maybe if you practice that part, if you wanted to, especially if you do those squats and limber yourself up in your hips, then You could do it lower. Your stance though would still have to probably, I think, would have to be bigger. So if you have a short, kind of a short stance, this is difficult to go down very much. It's just, your leg can bend, your front leg can bend a little bit. But if you don't, it pushes you back too much. So, so I would say first, don't worry about it. You know, just follow those. Otherwise, pretty simple. Make the C shape and back, down, forward with your hand, and have your body go with it. And that's pretty simple. Okay. All right. Well, we'll stop here, and that'll give you a chance to get to work practicing. All right, for the rest of the day. All right.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
See you guys next week. Have a good week.